Good evening, ladies and gentlemen at home. My name is Ntokozo Matlaila. I am a food and beverage second year student. Welcome to the STH Awards. Don't forget to follow us on our pages on Instagram and Facebook at STH at UJ.
Hello everyone, my name is Disaba Mweti and I'm doing second year in food and beverage operations.
As a top achiever, Disaba, please tell us what tips can you give the people watching and the students watching to be a top achiever just like yourself?
To become a top achiever, just be yourself. Do not allow everyone to put a pressure on you. Just study the way you are studying, then everything will be okay.
Thank you, Disaba. Be yourself and study hard. Thank you, Disaba. May you enjoy the event. Thank you.
I'm Morgan Zimmerman and I'm studying food and beverage operations.
So obviously, Morgan, you're here because you are a top achiever. Please tell us what makes you, Morgan Zimmerman, a top achiever.
I think it would just be the dedication and hard work that I put into my studies that make me a top achiever.
That's amazing. I hope everyone is taking tips, and thank you, Morgan, for your time. May you enjoy the event.
Hi everyone, my name is Pat Hokbega. Everyone in the industry knows me as Pat. I'm the Operations Director from Synergy Business Events.
Before anything, ma'am, you look stunning. And as our guest speaker today, obviously you're gonna say it inside, but just to give people a head start, what message do you have for us as the youth and people going into the industry?
I think don't be afraid to go and explore the opportunities that are there for you, you know. I know there are concerns in terms of, if I want to do something of my own, I may not have funding, I may not have, the right resources. I'm saying to you, right now is the time for you guys to collaborate. You guys are at the forefront to being able to grow our industry, be at the forefront to be able to change the industry and help innovate it, for the years to come. You guys are the ones that are going to be the stepping stones for the generations after you. So I implore you to do better than what we have done and grow the industry for us.
And ma'am, before you leave, may I ask that for the people who may have challenges with academics, can you give them just a glimmer of hope of how they can contribute to the industry if they feel like academics are failing?
Oh, definitely. I think we all have different skill sets. So academia might not be your strong point, but you might be great at, managing people. You may have the type of personality that allows to engage with people. There are so many subsectors within the tourism and hospitality industry. You coming in as an employee to make your mark in there. Whether it means being able to, manage speakers, whether it means, being able to manage media because you are in that social space and understand, whereas the event organizers might not know that space. That's where you're able to make your mark and make your contribution. So don't let that hold you back. Harness and work on the skills that you have because those are the things that will help you go further.
I'm here with Abdullah Badat, a food and beverage second year student. Abdullah, tell us, how are you feeling today?
Well, I'm quite excited, quite nervous as well, and butterflies like hell.
Well, Abdullah, obviously we had our whole year online last year. Please tell the people online what kept you on top of your game with COVID and everything last year.
Well, in the beginning of the year, we started, and I guess from then we were on our own. Never really had a chance to interact with our lecturers. So we had to rely on ourselves, and I guess dedication is needed.
Yeah, and discipline. A lot of discipline. To me here, I have Prof. Temi Tachawa. Sir, how are you feeling after the event tonight?
I'm feeling very good. I'm very excited, but most importantly, I'm very proud of our top achievers. Excited that our industry partners are here, colleagues, friends, family. I'm feeling really good.
Prof. Tachawa, please tell us the importance of hosting such an event at the STH.
Yeah, it's very important that we recognize the excellence, academic excellence. We don't only acknowledge academic excellence during graduation ceremonies. This is a platform where we showcase our brilliant students. It's also almost like a networking session where we meet with industry partners who sponsor the prizes that the students win. And also the academic and non-academic staff members that are here. Together, we are able to recognize academic brilliance. And I think it also is a morale boost for the students themselves, and it gives them confidence to continue to achieve.
I have Mr. Paul from the Cape Wine Academy. How do you feel after such a wonderful event, sir?
We feel extremely privileged to have our courses as a non-profit organization part of the University of Joburg, and we feel extremely grateful and also quite hopeful for the leaders that will guide the hospitality and tourism industry in the future. Extremely proud.
Well, on behalf of the students, I'd like to say thank you for the prizes that you've given them. What makes a student stand out to you? Like besides academics, what makes a student stand out to you?
Perseverance? No, definitely. I would say from an industry perspective, we definitely recognize and notice passion for the industry, passion for people, not just passion for wine, passion for food, but also passion for life. And what we saw today, there's quite a lot of ladies, which we are very glad. But I do think that our future is in good hands if we look at the hospitality and tourism industry.
Well, Mr. Paul, thank you so much for your time. We thank you once again for your contribution to our event, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you very much.
We are at the end of our event, and I have 4 of our top achievers tonight: Zikona, Chanel, Tado, and Martin. How do you guys feel tonight?
I'm like, I don't even have words, but I'm just very grateful for what the awards that I got. All the hard work paid off, and I'm happy.
I'm inspired. Like, I just wanted to say, like, I feel so inspired. I've never been this motivated to study. But it was a great night. I'm so grateful.
I think the number one thing is just I'm grateful. But also, like, to anyone watching who wants to be a top achiever as well, our peers, it's like just, it's not just working hard, but like also, I know I wasn't sure. And last year could have been my first year as a top achiever, but I didn't make it. But like, it's this sense of, and I did want to be a top achiever, but it's this sense of I didn't make it, but I can still, work hard and motivate myself and be able to make it as a top achiever, which is the important thing. And I think being a top achiever is understanding that failure is a reality, and you need to be able to bounce back from those failures. And you get a couple tests where it's marks that you really didn't want, and they kind of like demoralize you for like a day, but pick yourself up and study and work hard, consult if you need to consult, just go the extra mile if you can.
It's a wrap for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you watching at home will see you next year as a top achiever. I hope everyone has taken notes on study hard, work hard, study smart, and we'll meet again here next year. It's a wrap for me. My name is Chantal Matlaila, a second year food and beverage student, and thank you for joining us tonight.